Community Day has been announced, and I'm not going to just basically cover everything regarding what to expect for Community Day.
Oh no!
What I'm going to do is give you a Pokemon that I think you should focus on during the last Community Day event of the year. Let's go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. It's your boy Troy. From today's day is Tuesday, December the 6th, for another 30 seconds or so before it becomes Wednesday, December the 7th. But enough about that. So here's what we're going to do this time around. So we are now going to look at everything regarding what to expect within December's Community Day event, which is a weekend event, which is the usual. We expect this to happen. So instead of me, looking at it through the computer and stuff like that, we're gonna look at it for the phone. So as you can see over there, here's everything we need to know about the event. So I'm not gonna read through all of it. We're just gonna blow by this. So we're gonna start off with trainers. So yeah, there it is right there. So basically it's a 2-day event. It will be on Saturday, December the 17th and Sunday, December the 18th, which is a week from this Saturday, by the way. So here's the thing. So the prime of the event will be from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time. So here's what you expect. You'll get double XP for catching Pokemon, double the Stardust for catching Pokemon, 1/2 distance when eggs are placed into incubators during the event period, double the candy for catching Pokemon, double the chance for trainers level 31 and up to receive XL candy from catching Pokemon, lure module activated during the event will last for 3 hours, same for regular instance, not daily adventure instance, by the way. 1 additional special trade can be made for a maximum of 2 per day, so 2 on Saturday and 2 on Sunday. And trainers who make trades during the event will require 50% less Stardust as well. Now here's the fine print. While most bonuses are only active during Saturday and Sunday from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m., these bonuses will be active from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. local time because that's when the entire event goes. So the trades and the less dust for the trades, that will be active from 9 a.m. Saturday to 9 p.m. Sunday, I believe, or 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. on both days, however they want to word it. So there you go with that. Now, let's read this last part of the featured Pokemon. Outside of the times, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m., any of the featured Pokemon may appear from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. local time on either Saturday or Sunday. So it's not from 9 a.m. Saturday to 9 p.m. Sunday. Well, to answer my question. So here's the Pokemon that will be featured from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time. So we got, and let's check this out real quick. So we're going to have the following. We have Sandshrew, which is going to be very important for Great League. This right here. Alolan Sandshrew, same thing. Alolan Geodude, same thing. Hoppit, not so much. Spiel, which will be useful for Great and Ultra League, and Stufful, which is got a cool looking shiny. That's pretty much it. So those 4 Pokemon you really want to focus on out of this batch right there. Really, this is for PvPers. So for those of you trying to take part in Worlds or just want to have a good PvP lineup, these are the Pokemon for you. None of these are good for raids, but they are good for PvP. So I will give you that. So we're going to back up and we're going to continue on. The following Pokemon will be featured on Sunday from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time, and they're looking like the following. Teddiursa, Galarian Zigzagoon, which is another one of those Pokemon you should be focusing on. So check this out, Galarian Zigzagoon. And that's actually good for Great League and Ultra League, by the way. Starly, it got some use rather in Great League and to a degree Ultra League. So yeah, go ahead and knock yourself out with that one. Wojan Roller, cool looking shiny. That's it. Liquid, now we're talking. This is one of the good ones for raids, not necessarily for PvP, but for raiding. And Dino or Dino, however you pronounce it, same thing. This one will be good for raids, but not so much for PvP. So Liquid is a good fire type and to a degree a ghost type for raids. Dino is a good dark type for raids. Dragons is decent, but there's better options out there. So you really want Dino for dark type use. And in terms of Liquid, while there are better fire types out there, Ghost, obviously it's Mega Gengar, but after that, it's sky's the limit. So you could use the evolved form of Liquid for that as well. So let's continue on. So lucky trainers might encounter the following Pokemon on either day: Bulbasaur, Dratini, and Mudkip. So here's the thing. and I went the wrong app. So here's the thing. You want screen right. All 3 of these are useful in the following. Raids and all the PvP. Bulbasaur, I'm not sure if it's good in Master League. I don't think so. But Great League and Ultra League, yep. Dratini and Mudkip is their evolved forms rather are great for everything. Great League, Ultra League, Master League, and raiding. So there's that. Bulbasaur, or Venusaur rather, is amongst the best grass type attackers out there. Dragonite is good for PvP of any league and raiding, even though there's better dragon types for raiding, you know, like a Rayquaza, things of that nature. And then of course Mudkip, Swampert, Mega Swampert's not in the game, so that makes it the best water type used in the game at the moment, and maybe the best ground type attack in the game as well in terms of raids. And then of course, you know, there's gonna be a mega PvP cup coming soon, so yeah, that's gonna be extremely useful right there. All right, so we're gonna continue on, and we're gonna move on to raids. So the following Pokemon will be paying the raids. 1-star raids will be looking like the following. And before I even do that, let me see if I can show you. No, I can't show you guys every single raid in 1-star raid. So I'm gonna just highlight as we go. Machop, very useful. Very useful in raids and very useful in PvP in all aspects. Great League, Ultra League, and Master League. More so Master League than Great.
What the hell was that?
Then Great Ultra League. Oh my gosh, what was that? I don't know what that was. And it is extremely good in raiding. It's one of the best fighting types out there. It's not the best, but it is up there. So there's that. Eevee, definitely. Well, Eevee, not necessarily for raiding, but like Umbreon, well, not Umbreon, but Sylveon, maybe you can use that for raids for fairy types, since there's not a lot of fairy types that are good at the moment, although more are coming in. So Sylveon is like a decent backup for raiding. But Umbreon, on the other hand, is really good for Great League and is good for Ultra League. So that's why you want the Eevee. Roselia. Roselia is good for raiding because of its evolved form. Grass types? There's better grass type out there. Venusaur, for example. But poison types? Well, that's up there. So yeah, Roselia would be good right there. Swablu. Strictly PvP. Great League, definitely. Ultra League, maybe. And I'm talking about their evolved forms, obviously. So obviously Dusko will be present, not useful for anything. Shinx will be present, gotta get shiny, but not useful for anything. Now we talking again. Gibble. Gibble is good in raids, where the evolved form Garchomp is good in raids, and in Master League. Great League, Ultra League, no. Master League, yes. And he's also good in raids as well as a dragon type and as a ground, especially a ground type, without question. And then of course there's Snivy, which is bland. So, I mean, it's got a decent looking shiny, but it's not useful for anything. Let's move on with tier 1. Tepig, Ocelot, none of those are useful. Ocelot, not take the back. Ocelot can be useful in PvP. Tepig can be useful in PvP as well. More so Great League than anything. So, but there's, again, better options out there. So if you want to, you know, get these two, knock yourself out. But again, there are better options out there. Fletchling, oh my gosh, this thing is really good in Great League and in Ultra League. So yeah, you need to get your hands on that right there. So yeah, focus on those Pokemon that circle, obviously. Now, here's the Pokemon that will be spawning from eggs. Machop, Eevee, Swablu, Dusko, Shinx, Badoo, Gibble, Snivy, Tepig, Ocelot, and Fletchling. Basically, everything I said about in the raids, it applies here. Obviously, Badoo replaced Roselia, so I don't need to circle all of these. So there you go with that. And then, of course, some of these Pokemon will have featured attacks that will be going on Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. local time. Venusaur will know the charge type move Frenzy Plant. Yeah, get that. If you don't have a good one for PvP, especially for PvP and maybe for raids, get that. Sandslash will have the charge type Night Slash. Get that as well. Alolan Sandslash, that's really for PvP, obviously. Alolan Sandslash will have the fast attack Shadow Claw. Yeah, get that too. Alolan Golem will know the fast attack move Rollout. Yes, get that. Dragonite, we know the charge attack move Draco Meteor. Get that without question. So yeah, Master League and for rating. Jumpluff will know the charge attack move Acrobatics. I guess you can get that. I'm not 100% sure if that is useful in PvP as a whole, and especially that move on Jumpluff. But just to be safe for Great League, get that. Swampert, we know the charge attack Hydro Cannon. Definitely get that. Definitely get that. Warwing, we know the fast attack move Powder Snow and the charge attack Icicle Spear. Get those two. Definitely get those two without question. Star Raptor, we know the fast attack move Gust. Yep, get that. It got some use in PvP, so get that. Giggler, we know the charge attack move Meteor Beam. Okay, you know, no big deal. Chandelure, we know the charge attack move Poltergeist. I want to say get that, but it's a iffy if memory serves it correctly. Hydreigon, we know the charge attack move Brutal Swing. Same thing here, especially since this is more useful in raids. Although I think if memory serves it correctly, now that I think about it, it may have some use in Master League, but if it got some use in Master League, then get Brutal Swing. If it's just raids only, I mean, it'd be one. Beware, we know the charge attack move Drain Punch, and now that I think about it, this is decent in Great League. So yeah, get that. Obstagoon, we know the charge attack move Obstruct, which is okay, if memory serves it correctly, nothing fancy there. Ursaluna, now this is interesting. First of all, it would know the charge attack High Horsepower. So I told you guys this during Teddy Ursula Community Day, which was a month ago. If you have a Shadow Teddy Ursula, do not evolve it. Do not evolve it. Wait until the Team Go Rocket event happens, which happened I think a week later. And then get rid of the frustration move. Now evolve it to get high horsepower. So if you got them Shady Teddy Ursulas, now it will be the time to evolve it during this event. So let's talk about that real quick. The full moon will be in the sky from 2 p.m. on Saturday, December 17th to 6 a.m. on Sunday, December 18th, and from 2 p.m. Sunday, December 18th to 9 p.m. Sunday, December 18th. So there you go with that. In case you wonder about the whole full moon fiasco, there you go with that. You will be able to evolve from Ursaline to Ursaluna. So it could be Ursaluna for one, and two, it can know the move High Horsepower. So there you go with that. Then of course there's going to be a Community Day special research story that will cost $1 or the equivalent pricing tier in your local currency, wherever that may be. Also, you can gift the ticket to your friends as long as they're great friends or higher. And of course, these tickets are non-refundable. Please be aware. Oh wait, there's a time research as well. And then there's going to be stickers. Now I can say it. Please be aware of your surroundings, blah, 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 sign the Pokemon Go team. So there you have it as I'm trying to put this pen back in the phone. There you have it. That's the Community Day event, and that's pretty much everything that you need to focus on, whether you're in PvPs or whether you're, trying to build up your raid squad. And PvP, this is a good event. Like, if you're really into PvP, this is a phenomenal event for you guys. But for those of you who like to raid, I mean, not so much. Yeah, there are some options for you in terms of which Pokemon you should focus on in regards to raids. But really, Mudkip and Machop, that's pretty much it in terms of like the cream of the crop, like the very close to the top. That is like very important that you can easily level up. Mudkip and Machop. Like, yeah, there's other options out there and that I gave you guys in terms of rating, but like if you want the cream of the crop and the stuff that you can easily level up, it's really Machop and Mudkip. Those are the two right there. So there you go with that. But if you're into PvP, this is the event for you, without question. And then of course you got the event bonuses, so this is the event for you. So I'm gonna call it a wrap. And with all that said, y'all know who this is. This is boy New J Gatsby, aka New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah. Great.
What the hell was that?
Subscribe. Thanks, man. Do it. After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Lewis the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they rank them with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show them that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.